Welcome back to the shop. Binge Builds here, back from the F100 Grand Nationals. Hey, everybody that I met there, it was my pleasure, man. Wow. Just some of the people. Mr. Beckwith, obviously, Mr. Hessman, Mr. Creech, just to name a few. You know, there was a lot of great people there. I'm sorry I didn't meet everybody that I wanted to meet, but I did meet some really cool people. I got the pleasure to meet the creator of Penny and the creator of a Zed Sled, if y'all know what that is. They were also a big part of Project Super Dually. Obviously, I'm talking about Kevin Teets. It was a pleasure meeting you, dude. Bryson, you know, it was great to meet you, man, over there at PRD Design over in Iowa. He's one of the two gentlemen, the inspiration of creating Dream On here, four-wheel drive conversion and crew cab in general. But hey, enough about that. Again, it was an awesome time. If you've never been, I recommend. I definitely recommend. There was I think there was like 1,000 trucks that were in the show this year, and a lot of great people and some really nice product out there. Another one, Coyote Fanatics. You know, that standalone harness that you have. I like the little things that you did to that. And I told you about that, and I think adding the few things, I think you honestly would put it over the top with that little colored flyer that I was talking about. But anyway, back on to Dream On. Dream On, as you know, is a 71 Ford crew cab converted to four-wheel drive and stuffed the Coyote in there. Can't see it right now because what am I doing? I am taping off and masking off for a quick repaint of the blue and the white. I had some real big issues here on some of the paint. Mainly, wasn't so much drips. You know, the drips I could deal with. It was the scratches. You know, everything got scratched. And I was really disturbed. Oh, fuck, I'm disturbed anyway. I was disgruntled, dismayed. I don't know, guys. I'm not a thesaurus. I can barely speak the English language, let alone comprehend it. But I ended up not liking what happened and how it turned out. So, given the back was tore up so much from taking the bed on and off and doing all that stuff, and then the small issues that I was having or that I didn't like as far as the quality of the paint job, it looked nice. It looked like it was a 20-footer. I mean, it looks decent. This side isn't done yet, but, there were some imperfections in here that you can see a little bit there, maybe the little fisheye issue, that I just want to put a couple more paint coats on, and you can see it all tore up there. Put a couple more paints on just to be able to cut it down and buff it a little bit better. And it looks decent. And you see the fat guy in the mirror there. But y'all know what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to make a driver. I'm looking to make a hauler and a shower and a grower. Oh, not so much grow, but you know what I mean. So I'll get this taped, get it painted, let it sit. I'll probably let it sit for a week or so, masked up like this, and then pull the paint and do the white. It's been a long road, and you can see where I cut it through there. There was a lot of painful scars here on this back panel. Some more. But I just, we'll do the one last paint on her and let it sit, take and pull so we can do the top. Yeah. And then final assembly. Finally. After 6 long years, almost 7 years, guys, we're seeing the finish line. Frustrated, yes, but seeing the finish line. So we'll get this taped. Hopefully by next weekend it'll be taped and ready to be scuffed and ready to be painted. You know, I got a back tape in here also. And I'm going to put a skirt all the way around the bottom so that it's not getting a lot of overspray all over the place. I also got to pull the front bumper, I think. I'm going to pull the front bumper. Make life easy on me. So, just wanted to give you guys a quick few minutes. Let you know what I'm doing. I'm still alive, and we're still moving forward. So anyway, talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. If you guys don't see or haven't seen any of the videos of the F100 show, or if you didn't make it to the F100 show, I recommend that you go and search the YouTubes and the Facebooks. I know there's a gal out there. I think she's from Australia. She lives down in the Tennessee area that did a pretty good coverage of the show. Obviously, Craig Hessman over at F100 World, and Candace Echo. Some great people, by the way. If you get a chance, meet them. I'd meet them. But until next time, we'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.